watch contain graphic adult content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, Video Creeps. Saturday, man. Fucking Saturday. Fried Chicken Wednesday, baby. What's up? It's me again. Here to hang out with you guys. Here to fucking have a good old time. Talk it up, gab it up. Do our fucking thing. You know how it is. Brittany, what's happening? How are you, kid? Welcome, welcome, welcome. For you guys, we're drinking Tecate today. Is it really Saturday? Like, really? It really, really is. It really, really is. I don't know how it happened. It just did. How are you doing, Video Creep, man? I'm doing great. Very well rested, unlike last week. I got the energy this week. I'm all right. I finally got my name to show up again. You're right, Brittany. Look at that. Life is good. How are you guys doing? You look much peppier. Well, I slept quite a bit. I slept until like 2:30 today or some shit. So I'm fucking here. I'm doing it. It's that Saturday energy, baby. No school. No school on Saturdays. It's the weekend. Not much. I think we are just about to eat. What about you? I'm about to drink a bunch of beer and smoke a bunch of cigarettes. Oh, and I've caught up on Miracle Workers, the new season with Daniel Radcliffe. We love Daniel Radcliffe. Oh, that's cool. Sleeping is a very good thing. And by the way, hello, my dear. Why, hello, my dear. Hello to you. Hello to you. That Candyman trailer was awesome. I enjoyed it. I did a whole video on it. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm more interested in seeing it now than I was before. It's Saturday. That Rebecca for this. Hey, handsome. Oh, my God, it's Eric. Hi, Eric. How you doing, man? So we're actually about to go over, I think it's like BuzzFeed or some shit. BuzzFeed has like a 21 most unpopular horror opinions. I haven't even looked at it, but we're going to go over it together on my stream. What kind of beer? I'm drinking Tecate. I don't know if I can show it, but believe that that's what it is. Have you been watching any stuff lately, TV shows or movies? You know, I'm not really. I'm not watching anything new. The last thing that I just watched was Toys of Terror, which if you go on my Patreon, I have like oh boy. I have a fucking review for it on there. But you only get to see it if you're a Patreon. Yo, I saw your video on it. It was a great reaction. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yo, man, Paul, what's up? Welcome. I'm fantastic. See you on social tonight? I might just pop in. I might just show my little face. Let's see how it goes. Soft commitment. Dude, before you start the BuzzFeed thing, have you seen the platform? Yes. I really like the platform. I was fucking surprised by it. Wasn't expecting it, but it was surprising. Great commentary. Great social commentary on how we treat classism and shit. I really fucking enjoyed it. Whenever I hear, it's Saturday, I think about the Whitey's Kids. You know, dude. Yes, you get it. Rest in peace to Trevor Moore. That's good beer. Yeah, dude, I dig Tecate. I don't mind it at all. Take your shirt off. Oh my god. I was actually thinking about doing like $100 tier on Patreon where like if you tier $100, I'll like show you a picture of my dick. It's a joke, but I thought about it. Believe it or not, my daughters recommended it. Dude, fucking the platform was surprising. Like I did not. A friend wanted to watch it, so I watched it with her, and I ended up being way more invested in it than she was. But like it was fucking tits. Well, I can't say that I thought she was more invested, but I really fucking enjoyed the platform. Kaylee says, "I'm sure." Yeah, it's a soft guess. Hey, what do you don't want to see? You don't want to see me without a shirt. It's not great. Try. But Rebecca, that's great for you to bring up. Not a lot of people are talking about the platform, but I thought it was great. Maybe I'll do a Patreon write-up about it, because I do have like some fucking opinions about it. I enjoyed it a lot. I heard we getting a new Hellraiser. We are. And Pinhead's going to be a lady, which I think is a great direction for fucking Hellraiser. Like fucking the pain and pleasure and the bondage. Like we need a Hellraiser series that's like written to be a Hellraiser series. Not a fucking script that was something else that we made Hellraiser, which has happened, unfortunately, quite a bit. Okay, yeah, it's me. Drinking cider in the UK. You ever tried it? Yeah, I've had cider. I've also had like bad encounters with cider. The first time that I ever had it, oh boy. I remember I didn't know that cider was gonna be hot. I know you could have it cold or hot, but first time I ever had it, it was hot. I wasn't expecting that, and I burned the shit out of my mouth. So I feel like that now I have like a bad relationship with cider. If you haven't seen this, where can I watch Toys of Terror? I haven't seen it. I watched it online, so I can't point you in the right direction, but it might be fucking on Shudder, maybe. Nobody knows the UK exists. All right, let's get into this list. So I'm going to pull up, I'm pretty sure that it's BuzzFeed. It is BuzzFeed. And we're going to see if we agree with this or not. So the list, this article is called 21 Controversial Horror Movie Opinions That Will Probably Start Fights. So, oh boy. Let's see what's happening here. All right. So the first one is Sidney Prescott is not only the best final girl, but the best protagonist of any horror movie. I'll let you guys weigh in for a second, but I already know how I feel about this. Let me get my gloves on. Yeah, it's fucking fighting time. We're gonna see what's up here. So do you guys agree that Sidney Prescott is the best final girl and the best protagonist of any horror film? That's the first opinion. Let's see. We got Sydney is better. You know what? I agree with that. Ooh, Soup Can Sam, welcome, number one. And please tell me why. From Scary Movie? Absolutely not. Disagree. No, she is not. Hey, Kylie, you're helping getting our peeps out of Afghanistan. Ooh, fuck yeah. Shout out to Kylie then. She's okay. I disagree with that one. If I had to say who the best final girl is, I would probably say Laurie Strode. However, if we're looking at it in a way where we're talking about who has taken out the most of their bad guy, Sydney has technically taken out every Ghostface. Like, you got to give her that. But I don't think she's well adjusted. I don't think she's a role model. I think Laurie Strode is a better one. Because she made it through 4 movies, and her character is just really good. I don't know. I find her a little twitchy. I feel like she's kind of like that chick from Twilight. If I had to pick Ellen Ripley, okay, I lead Ripley. Why did I say Ellen? I can see where you're coming from. I fuck with that opinion. Because if you average all the movies, I'd pick Laurie, but Resurrection takes away like 50 points. Resurrection is a hard watch. I won't lie. Jamie Ween Curtis. That he do. I'm leaning towards Nancy, but Nancy dies in Dream Warriors. You can't be the best if you die. You have to be alive still. There's too many Final Girls that have actually survived to take the crown away. Though in the meta universe, she's still alive. Look at my beautiful best friend. Oh my God, is that my best friend? Ripley does rule. Ripley does fucking rule. Got a lot of love for Ripley. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is A Nightmare on Elm Street remake is the only remotely scary film in the whole franchise. Damn! That is controversial. That is a controversial opinion. Weigh in. Let's hear it. And to be clear, it's not saying that it's the best movie. It's saying that it is the scariest of the Nightmare on Elm Street films. Scream is my favorite movie ever, so my opinion is biased. That's all right. I get it. I get biased, my friend. Rebecca Review says, bullshit! Bullshit! A Serbian film. Still bullshit! I don't agree with the remake. Ooh. Who wants to drink and eat crackers with me? I do. I want to drink and eat crackers with you. Agree. So, all right. I am not a fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street remake at all. I think it's a terrible movie. Objectively, I do think it is the most horror of the Nightmare on Elm Street films. Actually, but then Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one, is fucking pretty horrific as well. That is rough. That's a rough one. For the people who never watched the original Nightmare on Elm Street, yes. But for me, it's a no. Exactly. I was just thinking about that. Like how the original it's pretty fucking scary. Yeah, part 2, it gets a little silly and then it kind of goes off the rails. But part 1, objectively, I think is scary. But now in my head, which one is scarier? I guess I'm biased in this way because like I grew up with the first one. So that is the one that fucking scared me the most. But I will give the remake the credit of being a horror film. Though it is a bad film and though it's not an enjoyable film, it is a horror film in a way that I think 2 all the way up to even New Nightmare isn't. So that's where I lay with that. Are you trying to make me cry? I agree with you. I agree with you there. Exactly. The original is scary. The remake does not does not top that at all. That's what it is. I mean, these aren't my opinions. This is what BuzzFeed is saying. All right, let's do the next one. Okay. The next unpopular opinion is possessed/killer dolls aren't scary. What do you guys think? The only portrayal of Freddy I like is Robert Englund. I mean, there's no. I don't think there's any denying that. I think we're all kind of in that camp. Fuck that. I hate dolls. Depends. Loopy Lou. Best remake in my opinion is It. What's yours? I really love the Maniac remake. I think it's one of the greatest remakes of all time. If not Maniac, then Evil Dead. I think Evil Dead was a fucking baller remake. Wait, what was the question? The opinion was possessed/killer dolls aren't scary. What's up, party people? We got Rookie Agent in the house. Dude, we're going over BuzzFeed's 21 most unpopular horror opinions. Killer dolls are funny. Chucky all the was funny to me. People always think dolls are alive. Critters too. Okay, so when I was young, Chucky scared the fucking shit out of me. I was terrified of Chucky. However, I will say, growing up, I have a love for fucking possessed doll killer toy films. If it's Puppet Master, if it's Demonic Toys, like fucking Dolly Dearest, dolls, I love all of them. However, I'm never afraid of killer doll movies. Like it never instills fear in me. When I was younger, Chucky got me, but beyond that, I can't say that killer or possessed doll movies are scary. I gotta give it to it. I gotta give it to that one. I disagree. Chucky is scary. I think Chucky 1 through 3, like Child's Play, the first 3 were very scary, but beyond that, I didn't find it. I don't find the other ones from Bride all the way up to Cult. I don't find them scary. I enjoy them, and I will always enjoy killer doll possessed toy films, but I'm never afraid. I was Chucky. As do I. Wyatt Funny. I think the situation in Child's Play was where the fear came in. Right, exactly. Like I think because it was done so well for the time, like, and the idea of like, even though we had like fucking Talkie Tina from like Twilight Zone and shit, I don't think they had perfected making killer dolls scary just yet, like how they did with Chucky. When I was young, Chucky scared me because it was plausible that our parents wouldn't believe that our toys were killers. That's true. That's true. Like having to fucking live with that shit. Yeah, that's not a good feeling. And then no one believe. Yeah, fuck that. I can't watch demonic possession movies. They keep me up for days. Dude, you are not the only person that I've heard say that before. Some people really just can't fuck with ghost shit or demonic possession. Like, big no-go. Chucky's black humor always softened the horror elements for me. I agree. Though I love it. I enjoy it quite a bit. I do think it takes away from the horror. Demonic Toys was great. Yeah, I mean, I'm such a sucker for Demonic Toys and like Demonic Toys versus the Doll Man. I really want to see Baby Oopsie. I'm waiting for that to hit Shudder or something. I know it's on Full Moon, but I don't have a Full Moon account. If someone does, feel free to share it with me. Now the Tall Man scared me as a child. Ooh, from Phantasm? That's weird. Phantasm never scared me, but I also watched the Phantasm movies late in life. So maybe that was it. Bro, it was funny. And I was the one that Carnival Running and the Flying Bobs. I was in the one that Carnival. You're talking about part 3? Like with the big Carnival ending? That's fucking badass. All right, let's go on to the next opinion. Rosemary's Baby is an awful movie with an even more awful twist. Weigh in. I just picked up the entire Puppet Master franchise on DVD for $1 at Dollar Tree. Dude, that's like the one that I have. I want the Tuso like box set. Oh, I want that shit so bad. Let's see. It's on Tubi. They got tons of full mo movies. Wait, you're saying fucking Baby Oopsie is on fucking Tubi right now? Because, bro, that would... Oh, dude, I really hope you're right. If so, I'm watching that later on today. Killer Dolls are great. I'm older than a lot of dummy or ventriloquists with Hannibal Lecter actor. Oh, you're talking about Magic? That was a good one. It's on Tubi. Oh, I read that. Go fuck yourself. So, all right. So, Paul is a big lover of Rosemary's Baby. All right. It was so long. Are you talking about Rosemary's Baby? It's a long film. Though I will say the book is much better. Rosemary's Baby was somewhat boring, honestly, but I wouldn't call it awful. And boring. I think you mean boring. I didn't like Rosemary's Baby, probably because I didn't get it. I love Rosemary's Baby and Mia Flowers singing. I agree. Mia Farrow's. I just fucking... What's wrong with me? Boring. It was groundbreaking for its time and would play with expecting mother's mentality. It's not at all. It is a classic, but the book is better. The same author also wrote The Stepford Wives. I didn't like it at all. Yep. Talking about me? Okay. So, Rosemary's Baby, I agree. Someone said for its time, it was fucking great. And I agree with that, big time. I think fucking around with mothers who, have something inside of them that they don't understand, and she never even, Rosemary's Baby is fucked up. It is a fucked up film. But I do find it boring. I will admit to that. But it's boring because I think I'm used to a higher caliber in film now. Now that I'm a bit desensitized to horror and shit. Going back and watching something like Rosemary's Baby isn't exciting for me. But I do think that Rosemary's Baby deserves all the credit in the world. And I do think it's an important film. I'm saying Tubi has a fun of full movies. I'm not sure if that movie is on there. Oh, you're right. You're right then. Yeah, I just rewatched Doll Man and fucking a bunch of shit on there. And it's all full moon. But man, I would love for Baby Oopsie to hit on there. Because I'm very interested in watching that one next. Wow, this one really, really split the crowd. Half of you really love Rosemary's Baby, and then the other half really don't like it at all. That was the first opinion on here that was we were that split. Watching Lords of Chaos on Film 4 in the UK. You badass. Demonic Toys is on Tubi. Watched it last week. Yes, it is. Tubi is crazy. It has so much content. Yeah, Tubi is the fucking shit. For free at that, get with it. Rosemary's Baby is right. It's alright. Yeah, that's ultimately how I feel too. It's alright. It's alright. I grew up in a cult. Well, that's interesting. So you might have a little connection to Rosemary's Baby there. I bet those that killed it are all over 40. I'm so desensitized. Instantly think the 2 men and a Rosemary's Baby commercial from Stay Tuned. Yes, I reviewed Stay Tuned on my channel for my buddy's birthday. All right, let's do the next unpopular opinion. The next unpopular opinion is foreign horror movies are far better than anything.
According to PewResearch.org, Americans are divided in their views of popular culture from other countries. Minus 45% say they like foreign music, movies, and television, while 44% say they do not care for these foreign imports.
Thanks, bitch. Anyway, foreign horror movies are far better than anything Hollywood has ever put out. All right. So that's the next unpopular opinion. Oh, Burton Local Legends. What's up, homie? Hi, Burton. LOL. I reckon. I am not 40. I am 26. Beautiful. Yes. Most of the time, that's true. You're welcome. Laughing my ass off. You know, I do love a good foreign film, and I will say, when I give myself to foreign films, I tend to enjoy them. But I'm such a fan of American horror. Like, for me to say, I can't betray American horror and say that. Though every foreign film I've seen, for the most part, has been amazing. I seen The Babadook. That was scary. I did not like The Babadook. I was not a fan of that film. But that's another movie that splits the sea right there. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Yes and no. I recently watched Cooties. It was pretty good. I love Cooties, but I love Elijah Wood. So, Babadook. Guys, do me a favor and make sure you like the video. And if you can get away with it, just share it out. Sharing it out fucking helps quite a bit. And that's how we make new friends. Hello, all. Tomorrow I turn 32. Happy birthday! Damn, dude. I've seen some great foreign films, some great foreign movies, but I like them just as much as anything else. Agreed. I don't like them more, but I do enjoy them. I understand. Finally made it here. Well, welcome. Welcome, Giselle. When do you go live? I go live every Saturday at 5 o'clock. You're so young, Baron. I always call him Baron. It's Burton. I don't know why I do that. Happy early birthday. I never seen any foreign horror movies. Where's the party? I'd say wrong as fuck about the foreign films thing. Mainly because they make a lot of horror films capitalizing on U.S. horror films. Yeah, but U.S. horror films just steals from Italian horror films. So everyone's stealing from everyone. Babadook was fire. Yeah, see, that splits the room. Not a big Babadook fan. I haven't seen too many foreign horror films. Okay, well, they're out there. I mean, Raw is a great one. They're good. Happy birthday. Yes, everyone say happy birthday to Baron. To Burton. It's because I met Burton and I met Baron at the same time. Or Asian horror films. Yeah, but Asian horror films, they also have, Asians are constantly pumping shit out. It's fucking crazy. All right, let's do the next unpopular horror opinion. The next unpopular opinion is Get Out and Us should not be classified as horror films. Way the fuck in. I love that last video about different horror fans. I am a let's watch it no matter what. I will give it a go. You're an optimist, my friend. This is fun. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. The Red Baron. No. Baron's actually a guy that worked for Hellfire who fucking doesn't anymore because of bad things. Bad things happen. Agreed. Happy birthday. I haven't seen either. You should, Giselle. They're good. Now, Giselle, is this like my Giselle? I only have one Giselle in my life. I mean, I know a couple, but there's one that is my friend that I've known for 15 years or some shit. If that's you, let me know. Agree. More drama / suspense. Yes, I agree. Happy birthday. Social commentary. They're more like thriller movies. Get Out should be classified as horror. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I agree with this unpopular opinion. We group it into the horror community, but the truth is that it absolutely is a thriller, drama, suspense film. I can see where it fits in with horror and why, horror fans are in love with fucking Jordan Peele, but by and large, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, my Giselle. That's my Giselle. I love that, Giselle. Welcome, Giselle. I'd say there are horror films because they play on paranoia. I think that's what makes it fit in. Trading my crackers in for freeze-dried buttered chicken. Honestly, good move. They should, but I disagree with them being labeled as horror. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, before I light this cigarette, let's do the next unpopular opinion, which is the Conjuring cinematic universe is one of the best mainstream horror franchises of all time. Oh, I already know my opinion on that, but go ahead and fucking weigh in, guys. Dude, that vest, it looks sharp as hell. Thanks, man. It wasn't always a vest. I just cut the sleeves off and put a couple, like, horror patches on it and shit. I'll be right back. Gonna eat. Enjoy. Yank provecho. Glad to be here. Nope. I say nope. Scott says yes. Bunch of wankers, if you ask me. It was cool for 5 minutes, but it's played out. I'm gonna let a couple more of you fucking weigh in here before I give my opinion. Just watch Willy's Wonderland. Man, it was badass. Nicolas Cage is always better when he's doing horror films. Like, Nick Cage just needs to only do horror films. Never been a fan of The Conjuring. No, puppet. I respect the Warren cases, Amityville Horror, Haunting in Connecticut, etc., but no on the Conjuring series. Oops. All right. So hear me out. I am not a fan of the Conjuring movies. I don't like any of them. I don't own one in my collection. I'm never going to review a Conjuring movie. They're just not my thing. However, popular opinion and mainstream, we're talking here, people fucking love the Conjuring movies. Like, it's the way that early 2000 kids love all 5 Final Destination films. Like, it's the way that 90s kids love Scream. Like, I think 2010s and beyond, they love the Conjuring films. Like, that is just their shit. So for that, I would say that, yes, The Conjuring is one of the best because it spoke to a generation. And if a movie can't speak to a generation, then it has no legs. So I may not agree with the Conjuring films. I may not enjoy them myself, but I can recognize that people love them and that they deserve their place. That said, they're overrated. They're drawn out. They're fucking so cliche. That's about as good as I can get when it comes to talking about The Conjuring. Paranormal Activity is trash too. Sorry to you fans, but all right. But Paranormal Activity, the people who love The Conjuring also love Paranormal Activity because, again, it speaks to their generation. I can't shit on that. I have my horror films from my generation that I love. I know younger guys who don't like Chucky or Halloween and shit, but I grew up with that stuff, so I love it. And, you know, there's why even try. Throws a can of chicken. People love Twilight. Doesn't make it good. Exactly. I'm more of an old school. Yep, same. I give up on trying to type. I think you're killing it. True. Insidious 1 and Sinister 1. I love Sinister 1. Insidious didn't make a big impact on me. I love going ghost hunting. Didn't care for the Paranormal Activity films. Interesting. All right, let's do the next unpopular opinion. The Blair Witch Project is okay. Just okay. Oh, I have strong feelings about this one. Someone weigh in. Burton, you rock! Yes, he does. That's the birthday boy. funny enough, I liked Ouija 2. I also liked Ouija 2. Wasn't a big fan of Ouija 1, but I liked Ouija 2. All right. Blair Witch Project. We got It's Okay. Blair Witch Project was better than okay. I think it was goodish. Am I doing something wrong by not seeing other comment? No, no one will ever be able, like, there's 55 people in here right now, but I'm streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, like a bunch of different platforms. That's the only reason why you can't see all the comments. You'll only be able to see the comments on whatever you're watching on. But welcome, Paul. The Warrens are really bad people. They had allegations of I can't say that against them, and Conjuring movies are basically a campaign to fix the hitting me with that reel. Agreed, just okay. I love that damn movie. Go ahead and shit on it. Screw the Blair Witch. I hated the Blair Witch. Oh no. I ran out of cans of food to throw. Me. The film, not your country. It's all good. It's all good, Eddie. So I love the Blair Witch Project. I think it's one of the greatest horror films. It shook me when I was young. I fucking loved it. I love the Blair Witch Project. So I completely disagree that it's just okay. I think it was one of the founding films. It begat a fucking subgenre of fucking horror film. Like, you can't say that the Blair Witch Project was trash and then enjoy found footage films down the line. It's just not fair. Blair Witch Project was a fucking trailblazer. Like, fucking motherfuckers thought Blair Witch Project was real. It was so fucking convincing. No goddamn way. Blair Witch Project is a fucking dope fucking film. So, King Gore, what up, brother? Yeah, dude, it did. Fuck yes. Yeah, no, Blair Witch Project is the shit. Like, I don't understand why anyone could shit on Blair Witch Project. Blair Witch got me seeking out found footage movies. Exactly. I don't like found footage films. There you go. See, so there's a reason. Agreed. Cannibal Holocaust. But Cannibal Holocaust didn't get the mainstream attention that Blair Witch did. Hey, Reaper, what's up, brother? I wish the writer would do more, but I'm being selfish. Yeah, it was goodish. Blair Witch is dope. It was only good in the last 10 minutes. But the build-up from that movie is what made the last 10 minutes great, though. I fuck with it. It fucked with people's heads back in the day. It really did. And I love found footage. I like Creep way better than Blair Witch. Creep is a fucking fantastic franchise. I can't wait for the third one. All right, let's fucking go on to the next opinion. Next opinion. The Saw franchise isn't actually that bad. Weigh in. That's the next unpopular opinion. Cannibal Holocaust felt different than the other footage film stuff. The truth is, I like Cannibal Holocaust, but I find it boring. I have a beautiful fucking... Where is it? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. It's somewhere around here, but I have a beautiful Cannibal Holocaust Blu-ray set. Referring to It Follows and Over, so creepy, love. Yeah. Previous comment was, I can watch It Follows over and over again. So creepy and love it. It would be awesome to have you on social if you can make it. I'm probably going to pop on, but I'm only halfway through the list, so this stream might run a little later than normal. Saw movies are all right. Not great, though. Saw 1 is a classic, but it has a downfall from there. The movie It Follows. US, the film from... Us, the film from Jordan Peele. It's a great one. Come join us. Hellflyer, what's up, homie? It's actually very good, especially 1 through 4, but the other ones are enjoyable. Okay, so, all right, so Saw 4. Saw 4, the Saw franchise. I never got with it. But again, like I was talking about The Conjuring and fucking Paranormal Activity, there's a generation of people who love Saw, who grew up with it. The first Saw I thought was really cool and interesting, but honestly, I don't agree. I do think that overall they're kind of slack. I don't agree. The cool thing about Saw is the innovative ways that they kill. But like, who gives a shit? That's not enough to keep me entertained. I don't enjoy like the cop drama behind most of the Saw films. I think if it was randomized people the whole way through without having these other storylines, it would have been really fucking great. How dare you not love the Saw franchise? Stay safe and put a rubber on it. They were almost predictable, though. Exactly. Like, you get into a Saw film, and I'm not excited for what's going to happen. And I think that's fucked up. For some reason, the writer of Spiral, the new Saw movie, followed me on Twitter. Oh, my. Oh, my. The Saw thing is probably generational, exactly. Exactly. I find them boring. Funny thing is, I seen public safety class in high school for a year after it came out. Inspired the Hostel series. Is that true? Did Saw inspire Hostel? I love the Hostel films. I think all 3 are fucking entertaining. Reverse Bear Trap. Exactly. All right, let's do the next unpopular opinion. Dr. Sleep is a great horror film, and it is severely underrated. Oh. Weigh in. What do you guys think? Do you agree with that or not? I directed a Possessed movie. Ooh, that's fucking cool. Kylie, you are dope. You are fucking dope. Torture porn. Mainstream torture porn. You're right. Not a fan of Dr. Sleep. Agree. Sigh. Never seen it. Nah. And as torture porn, yes, Hostel kind of is. Yeah, I agree with that. I dug Dr. Sleep. I enjoyed Dr. Sleep. Severely? Thanks, bro. You got it. Dr. Sleep is wonderful. Okay. I loved Dr. Sleep. But I'm a fan of The Shining. So to know that they were going to make another film adaptation of that storyline was fucking great. I never read the book, but like, I really, really enjoyed Dr. Sleep. But I think we're falling into a thing with Dr. Sleep where it's kind of like the Jordan Peele Us Get Out thing, where it's like, is it really horror? I don't think it is. I do think it's more suspense thriller. But I do think that Dr. Sleep was underrated. Oh, Sleep? I thought you meant Dr. Giggles. Uh-oh. I have not seen Dr. Giggles. It keeps on getting by me. Yes, I believe it. Named The Shining 2, Dr. Sleep. It would have done better. I agree. As I am. Dr. Sleep is awesome. I disagree with it being underrated. It's gotten as much attention as it deserves, to be honest. I agree. People who were looking out for it saw it and enjoyed it. The book is really good. Me neither. I fell asleep. Ooh, you fell asleep on Dr. Sleep. I saw it on a plane. When I was flying to San Diego, it was my in-flight movie. So I was like, yay, that's a sign. Never seen it. Would you like to play a game? I agree. Dr. Sleep or Stephen King's X-Men? I haven't seen it for me to have an opinion. Next unpopular opinion. Oh, Alien is boring. Weigh in. What do you think? I really liked it. That's about it. Snakes on a plane. You fell asleep. How fitting. You fell asleep. How fitting. What? Not gonna lie, I'll cut you. Trippin' Alien is a masterpiece. I'm not weighing in on this one. You must love The Stand. Doctor Sleep is Stephen King's X-Men. Oh, okay. Oh, it is his X-Men. Okay. I don't remember being into it. Ooh, interesting. I enjoyed Aliens way more. My mom loved it though. Probably her favorite movie. Alien? Your mom's cool. It is kind of long for it, but it's amazing. Okay. Someone saying Alien is someone saying that Aliens is the original Snakes on a Plane. I get it. Alien is badass. Okay, so I will say that I enjoy Alien. I like it, but I will say that I never want to watch it. I think the Alien games are a lot more fitting for that story than the movies, I will say. But I do enjoy Alien. I don't hate it, but I do think it's long. I do think that story is drawn out, but I think it's because it wanted to play on the isolation of being in space alone with a big problem. So there's that. Saying Alien sucks like they're bullying me. Yes and no. I was really little when I saw it. Isolation is fun. That's the game that I'm playing right now, actually. My heart hurts when you speak like that. I do know. I like Alien. I do. But it is long. It is long. It is like in its own way can be boring and slow. When it picks up, it's fucking it's amazing. And Ripley is fucking dope, but it is what it is. I think The Thing is better than Alien. Well, in space, no one can hear you scream. I was 4. It is a haunted house movie in space, like Predator is a slasher. And okay, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Best movie. Fuck off. You had to watch it when it first came out. Yes, I'm old. Yeah, okay. The Thing is gold. All right, let's do the next opinion. All right, the Final Destination series, excluding the 4th installment, is amazing. The Thing is good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think The Thing is better than Alien. I think it has better pacing and like it does that isolation thing better. I give it a 5 out of 10. Ew, Sody Pops. It's been a couple months since you brought that up. Meh, it's all right. All of it. I agree. I actually did enjoy the Final Destination series. I'm okay. Like, I know people who swear by it. They love it. Final Destination 2, I think, is fucking amazing. Final Destination 1 is great. Part 3 is all right. I like Final Destination. I like that premise. I like those movies. But I wouldn't say that they're amazing. I wouldn't say they're like fucking tits of shit, but they're all right. I enjoy them. I enjoyed the Final Destination, but it's just okay. Exactly. It's just okay. It wasn't groundbreaking. It wasn't, yeah. Final Destination films are okay, but no biggie. I feel like we all kind of agree in this one. Let's go to the next opinion. The scariest character in Pet Sematary is Zelda. Weigh in. Yes. Thank you, Burton. The Thing is better than Alien. Someone is bringing me back to a can of chicken I threw. It's good. I like it. No. All right, I will say. Oh, wait, okay. Oh wait, got away from me. The chat is on fire. No. Okay, you got me. Just like all 5 on DVD up to number 3. Yeah, that's where I lay with that too. I disagree that Zelda is the scariest character in Pet Sematary. I think the little boy is far scarier. I think that he's a little creep. He's a little creep, that boy. No, it doesn't get exactly that 2-foot little motherfucker. He's scary as shit. Oh man! All right, we got another Shining opinion. We got another one. Jack Nicholson being cast as Jack in The Shining ruined the movie. Woo! Oh, that one's spicy. Even Church is scarier. That's fucking funny. You've never seen The Shining. You should watch it. It's a classic and it's wonderful. Paul says, wrong. What? He made it. I'm back. What I miss? The unpopular opinion that we're on right now is that Jack Nicholson being cast as Jack in The Shining ruined the movie. Wait, what? What the hell? No. I got kicked. Well, then welcome back, homie. Patrick, fucking, I agree. So far, it's pretty unanimous. Nobody agrees with this. Nobody agrees that fucking, and I'm just like you guys. I think Jack Nicholson, when I think of Jack Nicholson, that's like the movie that I fucking put with Jack Nicholson. He fucking made fucking, like, I agree with Giselle. I see Rebecca reviews, like, I agree with Rebecca. Jack Nicholson, well, oh God, why is her name escaping me right now? Fucking Olive Oil, or fucking, God, the person who played Wendy. Why can't I remember her name right now? Someone help me out. You guys know it. Ha ha ha. No, Jack owns that role in The Shining. I agree. No, it should not. No, it did not. He was perfect for the role. If he wasn't cast, nobody would be able to crop through the door. Exactly. To chop through the door like that. Exactly. Shelley Duvall. Thank you. It's fucking Shelley Duvall. Shelley Duvall also fucking made that movie. Like that, I think that movie was perfectly casted. Are you my new dad? Wait, what? Gotta go up. Are you my new dad, Eddie? Because I need to borrow $10. Indeed, yes. Shelley, I am back. Welcome back. Yeah, she was great in it too, but I hate her for her story about making it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to touch that one. Not for Smokes. Jack is The Shining. If anything, the miniseries ruined it. Agree. Shelley Duvall was Wendy. Exactly. Sissy Spacek. Yes, she did. LOL. Did you say that The Shining, the series, is better than the movie? No. The unpopular opinion was that Jack Nicholson ruined The Shining, which we all unanimously disagreed with. All right, next unpopular opinion. One of the most brilliant horror films ever made is Coraline. Weigh in, guys. Is Coraline one of the most brilliant horror films ever made? Hell no. Never diss Jack, sir. I love how they did Dr. Sleep. For the second part, yeah, Jack made that movie. Damn right, Sarah. Also, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. What the fuck? The money? Nope. Seriously? Fuck no. Really? No. I haven't seen it, but I've heard great things. All work and no play. Actually, the smokes are $20 now. Is this a joke? This is their list. I didn't make this up. I did not make this up. Okay. I loved Coraline. It's a kid's cartoon. Okay. So here's what I will say about Coraline. It is a kid's film for 1000%. And I did enjoy it. I liked Coraline. I thought it was all right. I think the premise of Coraline, like this idea of going to an alternate universe where everyone that you know has buttons for eyes and they're like Stepford Wives, if that was made like an actual horror film, I would agree with that sentiment. However, having seen Coraline, it is not one of the most brilliant horror films ever made. I don't even consider it a horror film like that. So I disagree with this, but I do love the premise of Coraline. I will say that. Kylie, I just lent you a tenner. That's UK. It's as scary as Frankenweenie. For a while, I actually thought Coraline was made by Tim Burton. Yeah, a lot of people have that misconception. If you look more into it, some say the parents are dead and she's actually in the house alone. Weird shit. Exactly. Like, I like the premise of Coraline. I really do. But to say that it is one of the most genius like horror film, I just disagree with that. God. Okay, Monster House, though. I've never seen Monster House. All right, next opinion. James Wan is the best horror director right now. What do you guys think? Paul C. almost said that. Oh, no love for Frankenweenie? I loved Frankenweenie. I thought it was great. I need to smoke some dope and watch it. Yeah, no, it's not the greatest. Arachnophobia was a better horror film for kids. I don't know why, but the movie 9 is in the adult section at my local library. That's interesting. I like 9. I thought 9 was really fucking good. Same. Ew, no drugs. You know, I'm not a drug hater. If you do drugs responsibly, more power to you. I don't do drugs myself, but I don't hate on people who do drugs. And like, honestly, the only reason that I don't do drugs is because it fucks with my anxiety. So I can't be too shitty towards people who love drugs. Hugs, not drugs. At the moment, I say late Wes Craven. You know, a lot of people aren't really like weighing in on this one. James Wan is the guy who like did fucking Conjuring and shit, but like, I don't love James Wan. Like, I don't love his movies, so I can't say that I think he's one of the greatest horror directors right now. I think Aerospace makes really fucking cool shit. Blumhouse is doing awesome things. Like, I can't give it to him. It's the devil's lettuce. The best horror movie of all time is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Wow. You don't hear that. I think Killer Clowns from Outer Space is one of the greatest horror comedies of all time. Like, I can put it in a subgenre and be okay with saying that. But as far as like horror itself goes, I don't know if I could give it to Killer Clowns, but Killer Clowns is on the top like 50 list of greatest horror films of all time. So I can't hate. James Wan's okay. Indeed. Could go for some lettuce. Oh, chat got away from me. I prefer the Devil's Nectar, though. I agree, my friend. Wrong. It's Scream. That was literally my favorite film as a child. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is the shit. Fucking Shorty is one of my favorite. I have a Shorty somewhere. Oh, I have Shorty right here, who's my favorite killer clown. I love this guy. No, Rob Zombie is. Wow. That is an unpopular opinion in and of itself. Some people really don't fuck with Rob Zombie's shit. Okay, I'm addicted. Yes, Killer Clowns is great, especially for horror comedies. Yeah, like you got to give it up to fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space for being one of the greatest horror comedies of all time. Dracula is one of the best in my book. I agree. That's a good one. 1990s It. That was a good one too. Hellraiser was the only movie to ever scare me. That is a respectable movie to scare you. I love Rob Zombie. I fuck with Rob Zombie. Dude, so do I. I love all of Rob Zombie's films. But I can't say that I think he's one of the greatest horror directors of all time. Actually, no, that's not true. If I had a top like 20 list, Rob Zombie would be on that list. He'd probably even break my top 10. I'm a Frank Henenlotter guy. Like I love Frank Henenlotter, so that would be one of my tops. All right, let's get into the next opinion. We have two more before the stream ends. The Boy is the most underrated horror film to come out in the last 5 years. All right, I don't think The Boy came out in the last 5 years, so this is an old article, but all right, The Boy is the one, let's say in 10 years. The Boy is one of the most underrated horror films in the last 10 years. It's okay. It's funny. Attic Expectations is one of my favorite unpopular opinions. Nope, never seen it. The Boy, it was okay. Fun fact, Rob Zombie also makes music. What? I didn't know Rob Zombie made music. Is it good? Robert De Niro was the best Frankenstein monster. That is an unpopular opinion. The Boy was shit. That's a Mannequin movie. I haven't seen it. Jacob's Ladder blew myself. I wasn't a big fan of Jacob's Ladder, if I'm being completely honest. But also, Jacob's Ladder didn't come out during my time. So, and I love Tim Robbins. So, like, I respect it, but I guess I went in expecting a lot. And when it didn't deliver that, I wish I went in blind, not knowing anything about it. I've seen The Boy. I thought it was good. Ending threw me for a loop, though. It's okay, but for me, it's The Babysitter. The Babysitter's the shit. I don't know if I've seen The Boy. I liked The Boy. I thought The Boy was really fun. I thought it was really interesting. I like the premise behind it. I fuck with The Boy. I like that. I can't talk shit on The Boy. Was it one of the best horror films that came out in the last 10 years? Absolutely not. But it's an enjoyable film. I like it for what it was. What is The Boy? The Boy is a horror film about a woman who she gets hired to house sit for a couple. And there's a doll in the house that she has to take care of as if that doll is an actual child. So she has to bathe it every day. She has to feed it every day, but it's a doll. And then like there's some twists that happen in the movie that make it a really interesting film. I like The Boy. I thought it was cool. I didn't watch The Boy 2 though. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I meant it surprised me towards the end. Okay, good. Oh, what is The Boy? I just explained it. 0 out of 10 Sody Pops. Fuck The Boy. Okay, yeah, I seen it. A Mannequin movie. All right, last unpopular opinion. Last unpopular opinion is, and finally, gory torture porn movies might not be good, but it's fun to be grossed out sometimes. It's a stupid last unpopular opinion, but let's hear it. The Prodigy was pretty good, but it wished that there were more. I agree. I like The Prodigy. I don't know if I've seen The Boy 2. I think it came out somewhere in the last like 2 years. But Black Sunshine. I've seen The Boy on Prime. It was awesome. Yeah, I like The Boy. I liked it. Can you repeat the last one? Yeah. The last unpopular opinion is gory torture porn might not be good, but it's fun to be grossed out sometimes. Freaking love you, buddy. Best from dude. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I wish. I'm just gonna weigh in here. Fuck it. I personally really love good, gory torture porn films. Like the Hostel movies are fucking awesome. Terrifier is fucking awesome. Like, I love a good, gory, fucked up time. Like, I think it's a great, great fucking thing. I agree. LOL, that's a stupid, unpopular opinion. Video Creep 2021. Yeah, I said that. I said it was. That's a stupid one to end on. This was a fun list, but to end on that one, that's dumb. It's a dumb one. Gory torture porn is becoming essential. I agree. I don't have a safe word. Kylie, oh my God, you're sexy. God damn. Sometimes torture porn can make the gore boring when it's overused. I agree. You rock, VC. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that love. Like I said, guys, like if you haven't already, fucking share out my fucking videos. Fucking like the video. Fucking, I'm shadow banned on YouTube right now. So if you can fucking watch my stuff, give it a like, leave a comment. I will fucking comment back to you. You guys have really been fucking showing me a lot of support lately, and that's meant a whole lot. Additionally, if you aren't already, I know I have a couple of you in here already, and I love you for it. But if you aren't already, the link in chat right now is to my Patreon. Please become a Patreon. I have a whole other channel on Patreon where I do a podcast and I do reviews and I do fun write-ups and shit. And then you actually get to help me choose my Disney Reacts. So follow that link and fucking become a Patreon if you can. Yes, especially Hostel, Terrifier, Rapid, American Mary. Yes, exactly. Dude, American Mary was fucking amazing. Question though, was the last one talking about the boy, or it was the boy? It was just the boy. If YouTube doesn't bring you back, I'm going to beat their dad. Please beat up their dad. Yes, look at Brain Damage, the guy who did Lord of the Rings. Dude, Brain Damage is a Frank Henenlotter film, and it is one of my fucking favorites of all time. Love Frank Henenlotter. Also, Brain Scan is fucking slept on, but it's amazing. And what is shadow ban? Shadow ban's like, it means like YouTube isn't suggesting my stuff unless you have the notification bell turned on. So if you're on YouTube right now, hit the bell in the corner because they're fucking with people with that shit. So that way people don't get my videos. Because I put porn on my channel one time unlisted for my Patreon because there's a bunch of porno on my Patreon. So go check that stuff out. Oh, I've told a bunch of guys about you. Dude, thank you. We laugh our asses off at your Disney Reacts. Pinocchio was so damn funny. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I have another Disney React coming out in the next week and a half or so. Where do I become a Patreon? There's a link that I put. Or you can just go to patreon.com/videocreep and that'll pull up my fucking Patreon. I love Brain Damage. Oh, fuck them. Oh, I saw the video the other day where you made fun of each horror fan, and I laughed. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot that you guys think my fucking videos are really funny. Like that, you know, with this whole pandemic and everything, I haven't been able to do stand-up comedy. So doing my channel and being able to do stand-up through my channel has been a big deal. It's meant a lot. And that you guys come and hang out with me, it's fucking a very, very cool thing. I need to watch your Disney Reacts. I have a whole playlist. If you go to my channel and you click playlists, all of my Disney Reacts are in one playlist. 2001 Maniacs. Dude, that movie's great. Robert Englund. People sleep on it. I wish I had more screen time. It's okay, man. That just means you got a whole life. Yeah, your horror fan review was phenomenal. One of my favorites. Thank you, guys. I'm so glad that you guys have been enjoying that. I've been kind of getting away from doing like normal reviews on my channel, and I've been doing more kind of fun stuff like the Zodiac video or fucking like the making fun of horror fans. That's kind of the direction that my channel is going in. I'm still going to talk about horror news and I'm still going to review films, but there's definitely a change with the way that I've been doing things lately. And you guys have really responded to it, so that means a lot. Even with my shadow ban, my videos are still getting some good numbers. So thank you guys. Plus, you have the most non-toxic comment section. Well, that's because I filter motherfuckers out. I don't like anyone who's fucking disgusting to women in my shit. I don't like anyone who's fucking really gross and mean. I like a really chill, cool community. So anytime that someone kind of is uncool, I boot them. I just fucking kick them right the fuck out. So thank you for, thank all of you for being cool and making the comment section a cool place to chill. Well, we love you. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. 2001 Maniacs. Love that horsey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta love that ending with the wire and the motorcycle. That's all I'll say. I enjoyed the horror fan review. I even made a fun little list. Beautiful. That's right. You're one of the people who commented on that video, which thank you. I can't stress the importance of commenting on my videos. That an active, like, fucking comment section, YouTube sees and they go, okay, there's people hanging out in this. Like, we should promote this video. So if you ever watch a video, leave a comment even just to say hello. Geezer, I keep losing you. I'll follow you. Your shit. Please follow me. Thank you. Claps. The show will rise again. Thank you. Guys, that is the end of the stream. We had a fucking great time here. We had a great time. Fucking, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Fucking, again, hit that notification bell. If you haven't already liked the video, like the video and share it out to people so that way we make new friends. I will see you guys next week, the exact same time. I'm always here at 5 o'clock. Fucking come, hang out with me, and we'll fucking do another list and have a fucking awesome time. Peace. I'm about to go on Unsocial Club for a little bit. So if you guys want to hang out a little bit longer, go to Hellfire, check out Unsocial Club. I will catch you guys on the next one.